This is the Talmud. There's nothing like it. Nothing. Nothing. There's no human creation that even comes near it. Nothing comes near it. It's like, let me explain. It's like you have the Bible, and then you have the Mishnah and the Talmud, and then down, 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 down there, you have human creations, other books. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's crazy. The Bible. After the Bible, we have the Mishnah. After the Mishnah, we have the Talmud. And after the Talmud, we have all the books. Um, millions, millions. Some say millions. Um, Most of them didn't survive the Holocaust, but we have a lot of them. So, what can we know? The Mishnah is 6 topics, which you have, which the 6 main topics have inside of them. I'm going to show you. Let me show you. I'm going to Wikipedia and I'm going to show you. Okay. So you have here, you have 6 topics. Okay. So the first topic is Zra'im, which is all about the practical day-to-day in Israel, things that are connected to agriculture and to things that you can do in the land, need to do in the land, have to do in the land, okay? All the laws that are about the land. Then you have the second topic, which is Moed. It's all about the holidays in the year. So you have about Rosh Hashanah, which is the beginning of the year. You have about the Holy of the Holiest, which is Yom Kippur. You have about all kind of holy days, about Pesach. So this second topic is Moed. The third topic is Nashim, which is all about women. And it's about marrying, and it's about divorcing, and it's about everything that connected to this topic. You have the fourth topic, which is Nizikin, which is mainly about money and debating about assets, and if you have a rivalry and all the things that you need to do. Okay. So, and then you have the fifth one, which is Kedeshim. It's all about the things that are connected to the temple and the sacrifices in the temple. And then you have Te'arot, which means purity, which is about being pure and being impure and everything that connected to that. So these are the main 6 topics. If you go there, so to these 6 topics, you have 63, you have 63 books about these topics, okay? These are all the 63 books, right? And this is like a passage from the Mishnah. This is how it looks like. Okay. This is today's, how it looks like today. Okay. So for example, there are people who learn it every day. They have a special amount of pages they learn every day. It's very recommended to learn it for somebody who died or for somebody who is ill. It's like part of the day to day of Jewish traditions. Okay. And now we're going to go. So here you can see, this is beautiful. Here you can see a picture of 2 Jewish people learning the Gemara. Okay, so they're sitting with pens and they're writing and they're fighting with each other to understand what it says. They're writing their own ideas. So it's very, very. This is the main teaching and learning of traditional Judaism as we know it for the last thousand years or so. So this is it. Let's do the same. I'll write here Talmud. The literal, the literal translation of the Mishnah, it means to repeat, shoneh, which means to learn again and again and again. This is a literal translation of the Mishnah. You have the Talmud, which the literal translations means to learn or the book of learning. So this is a Talmud. So you can see the National Library in Jerusalem. You can see that in the center they put the Talmud because the Talmud is epic. It's the most epic creation of the human mind, the most epic one. There's nothing that compares to the Talmud. Nothing. In the human world, nothing. Like the Bible is not human. It's divine. It's from God. It's prophets, and this is very human, and this is epic. There's nothing. There is no. And I'm telling you, there's nothing like it in human creation. So this epic human creation was 400 years, even maybe more, 500 years long of creating it. It's not one person. It's like more than 1,500 rabbis, different rabbis from different centuries, all combined to a collection of books, but they're all connected. Like this is a masterpiece. Imagine that you have 1,500 scholars from 500 years talking to each other, debating each other, and all their debates will be in books. This is a Talmud. Imagine that Sam Altman and Zuckerberg, okay, like those are two famous Jews, okay. Imagine them being Jewish enough, rabbinical enough, okay, with all their smartness and talents and gifts that they got from God. Imagine that in 1,500 rabbis, okay, this kind of smartness and more, a lot more, okay? Because today we are all dumber because we don't have the time and the attention and whatever. Let's just say, but for our understanding, 1,500 Sam Altmans and Zuckerberg are sitting for centuries and writing a book. This is how smart it is. This is how smart it is. This is the greatest creation ever been in this planet. This is what our Jewish people are doing for the last 1,600 years. They are learning it every day. It takes 7 years to learn it if you learn just one page a day. Just one page a day. So now I'm going to show you something that is crazy. Okay? Crazy. This is the most crazy thing that I've ever seen. Okay? What you can see here is the scale above, and this is another scale down here. And what they did in this website, in Sifriya, they connected the dots, which means you're taking one book out of the Talmud, okay? Just one. And you can see all the connections that he has to the Bible. So all of these are the connection to Vaikra. Okay, see all the connections that Vaikra, the third book, is for all the Talmud. You have, just for one book, you have 310 ties, connections, reference, quotes from the book of Vaikra to the Masechet, to the book of Yebamot in the Talmud. Here is Yebamot, and this is Vaikra. See all the quotes that you have in Yebamot from all others, okay? Right? Let's take another one, Psachim. It's about Pesach. See all the quotes that he have from the 5 books of Moses. These are the main. The 5 books of Moses are the main quotes, and this is the main source that all the Talmud is rely on. See, the blue is the main source in each and every one of them, right? As you can see, the blue is controlling the 5 books of Moses, right? Look at this, Masechet Sanhedrin, the book of Sanhedrin, okay? All about the 5 books of Moses, 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 5 books of Moses. Okay, so the references are, this is crazy. Like, let's just take Sanhedrin. You have 310 ties. Let's go for another one. Baba Matzia, you have 150 ties to Vaikra. Let's go to Yechezkel. The book of Yechezkel, see how many ties for each and every one of the books, right? Connections and quotes. This just to show you that the Talmud is not some invention of the Jews, that the rabbinical Judaism, it's not an invention. It's not something that we just do. This crazy, crazy graph shows you that there's no one thing that is written in the Talmud that is not connected directly to the books of the Bible. None of it. You can't put anything in the Talmud that is not related to a source from the 5 books of Moses. Okay? So, and that's just amazing. So, and they did it, this website, they did it twice. They did it, so the colors for the Bible, and then you have the colors for the Talmud. So here you can see all the ties from down to up. Like, you see this Psachim, these are all the connections that are connected to this. Okay? And now I got into it. Okay? Okay? I can get into it much more, and they will show me which of the verse, the specific verse that is connected to, let's say from here. Okay? Let's just pick one of it. Okay? I'm going to take one of it. Let's just take one. Oh no, now it takes me to the source itself. No, I don't want the source, but that's amazing. But just see, I'm staying here, okay? This source specific. So in Psachim, you have a quote from Esther, from the book of Esther, in the chapter 8. That's crazy. And then if I will stand on it and I will click on it, I will go to the source, to the actual source from the Talmud, okay? And then I can see the quote, okay? For the example, Agam לכבוש את המלכה עמי בבית, which means, are you going to conquer the queen in my house, which is from the book of Esther, okay? And you can see it here in the Talmud. And they're talking about it, okay? And they're talking about the quote, and they're talking about a story that happened between two rabbis and about the law, and it will be this rabbi who says like this, or like the other rabbi who said something else. So this is how it goes. And this is crazy. This website is crazy. Crazy, crazy website. Crazy. So this is me entering psachim, as you can see. Okay, this is just psachim. This is crazy. Look, if you have something in your brain, you can just look at it and not be like, "Mm, what? What? These Jews, they need to control the world. They're so, so smart. Let them just control them." Never mind, we're doing it anyway. We don't need your approval. But but this is crazy. This is like, say, this is just psachim. This is just one book of the Talmud, and all of these quotes from everywhere. And wherever I will just click, I will get into the source itself. Okay? This is what's happening. This is happening in real time. And I have like this, it's even more obvious, so I can see where is the quote and where it comes from.